Alright everybody, we're going to try this one more time because our last camera froze on us, so I think that camera might be making its way out of our rotation now, just so that you know. As always, I like to start right here on, and here comes Miss Poppy. She's coming. There she is. You want to say hey to everybody?
I can't get the photo. It's too tight in here.
Oh, she can't get in the photo because it's too tight in here. That's what she just said. Just so that you guys know, Instagram probably knows this because I did a little live of us setting up today and some behind the scenes on Instagram. And Miss Poppy was in here. Say, hey, look right there. Can you see it?
Right there.
Do you see it? Is that you? We did a behind the scenes on Instagram today, and Poppy was in here telling everyone all about her bug bite that she had. Hi. Hey, I thought you were watching your show. What happened to that?
Let's go watch your show.
As you guys know, this is Poppy. I am Jen. This is my husband, Joe.
Hello.
And hopefully we picked up everybody that hit that reminder on our last live stream that we are live now. Hopefully by now everybody knows that Amazon Live, it can be a little touch and go sometimes. Whether it's the app itself or...
Wait, you have
Okay. Let her go back and watch Cocomelon.
Let's go. Let's go take you back.
Go watch Cocomelon.
No, let's do 78.
Look at me, a stomach. Oh, goodness. Hello, Evans. And Jennifer said hello to me in the last stream and said she had been thinking of me lately. I want to know what Jennifer was thinking about because usually when my audience members tell me that they've been thinking of me lately, it means that they have some ideas around some things that they want us to try and live stream about. So if you guys ever have ideas for us on things that you want us to stream for you, you want us to review for you, you want us to say, hey, is this worth buying, then as always, contact us anytime. Happy 4th to you as well. We are planning, well, let me correct myself. We were planning a big July 4th, and our oldest, about 3 weeks ago, we took to the doctor. They told us, oh, it's just allergies. We took her back when it started getting worse. Oh, it's just a virus going around. And in reality, she had an ear infection that has gotten worse over the past 3 weeks. I did take them to a splash pad earlier this week and then realized that's probably not the best thing for an ear infection that I had no idea that she had. So now she's, love the tote bag. Cute. Which tote bag? The one that I'm featuring today, isn't it adorable? It's perfect for the pool, the beach, the splash pad, just to carry in general. Use it as a diaper bag. Here comes Poppy. She's back! Oh no! Okay, sorry guys. We have a new kind of camera set up because Joe is helping tonight, and so I didn't want to try to squeeze both of us over on that side. We are still moving in this house. We are still trying to get our live stream area set up downstairs, but when we do, it's going to be awesome. Yes, so somebody's talking about the tote bag. Thank you for saying that you hope she feels better. I hope she feels better too. Miss Techie Lynn, hello to you as well. If you guys are not following me right now, make sure that you tap that follow button because I have a lot of Prime Day deals coming up soon. I know you guys know when Prime Day is. When's Prime Day, guys? Somebody put it in the chat. When's Prime Day? You guys should know by now Prime Day is one of the best times to live stream. I will be streaming all kinds of deals on live. So make sure that you tap that follow button. Joe works really hard at answering all of our brands and sellers and PR companies emails for things that they need on streams and that they need content created for. And so when Joe gets back, you guys need to say a big thank you to Joe because he is the one who goes out and looks for those things. He says no to quite a lot, actually, because we are the type of live streamers that we want to like it. We use it, we gift it, or it's something we never knew existed and we think it's awesome. Those are the type of things that we like to share with our audience. Okay, yes, everyone is right. The 12th and the 13th are Prime Day, so thank you for throwing that up in the chat. As always, if you have any questions for me at all, or Joe, if you want to talk to Joe, just kidding. Throw it up in the chat at any time. Hey, Miss Donna, how are you? I'm glad that everybody's joining tonight because we have a giveaway tonight. I have a giveaway, and I also have promo codes during my entire live stream. So while I am live, you can claim the promo code that is at the bottom. It should be showing for everyone to show that we have promo codes on our sponsor tonight. So our sponsor tonight, I pronounce it Elgear. They did not correct me, so I'm going to continue pronouncing it Elgear. They have some amazing products that Joe and I have been testing out for about 2 weeks now. They sent us a lot of things, and then we handpicked our favorites that are things that we are literally using on our bed right now. I'm in love with some of these products. Thank you for the follow tonight. I see people following. Thank you. Just so you guys know, the more people that I have following me, the bigger brands notice, and we can start getting even better, cooler deals on things, discounts, giveaways. I have a lot of people that even follow me on Instagram that honestly, they have gotten some really cool stuff. Like so I wish that I could get in a giveaway, right? And I'm gonna have to can't wait to talk about the, what is it? Oh, I know what you're talking about. For some reason, when I read what you typed on that, I thought I was reading it hula hula. And in my mind, I was thinking of the blow-up limbo stick that we're covering. Yes, and someone said cooling blankets are a hot item right now. No kidding. Our HVAC system is not keeping up. It's not. We have it set at 72, and I think upstairs is close to 80 right now. It is just not keeping up. We've had the HVAC people here multiple times, but I'm going to switch over to a different screen. I always just start right here just so that you guys know, so that you can see what our storefront looks like. This is where you will find all of our past live streams when we're currently live. You can see shoppable photos that I post, shoppable video reviews that we do, or unboxings, assemblies, things like that. You will also find our faces around Amazon. We do have additional placement approval with Amazon, so when you're looking at listing pages, you might see a video at the bottom with us in it. It's usually an assembly video or just kind of a first impressions or how this arrives to your door or how we're using this type thing. I also do a lot of Amazon find of the day over on my Instagram. People have really been liking that lately. And I also throw those over on TikTok as well. But you can follow us on Amazon either in this storefront, amazon.com/shop/KetosisMom. It is, if you are on Amazon Live, scrolling above my head right now. You can also go to KetosisMom.live and see this live stream right now. You can follow from the live stream as well. All you got to do is tap that follow button. All right, I'm going to go and we're going to get started in today. Now, this is Joe. See, I magically made him appear. Right? Okay, so it's nice. People are saying cooling blankets are a hot item right now. It's 98 here. The air is on hyperdrive. I feel like everyone's air is on hyperdrive lately. When I told Joe when we were driving through taking the kids to their summer camp 2 weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, every other house in our neighborhood had HVAC people pulling units out of their house, replacing it with a new unit. And some of these houses in here have multiple units, so I feel really bad for them because they're having to replace multiple units in the middle of summer right now, which I can only imagine how much that costs. Okay, now, as I mentioned before, this is a sponsored live stream. If you're going to participate in tonight's giveaway, and Evan said, thank you, Joe, for all the hard work that you do aligning all of our products and answering all of our emails and making sure we got good stuff. And you guys, Joe also really, in his emails, a lot of brands will just say, hey, we just want you to stream this stuff. Joe is always asking for giveaways. He's always asking for promo codes so that we are really making it like worthwhile for our audience too. So, Joe. All right, Joe, the first item we're going over tonight is the thing that you want to steal. It is the cooling comforter.
Is
now,
this one?
It is that one. I'm going to tell you guys, this comforter...
It's cool on me right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of hot sitting in here, and this is like, oh,
It's ice
give
cold.
it to me. It is ice cold. This is one of the softest, silkiest.
But just kind of so you can see, like
It's
it just
huge.
slides off of itself.
It slides off of you. It slides off of itself. We had this on our bed, and Joe and I were like fighting over it the whole night because we were both really just hot and gross because it was way too hot upstairs. This instantly, I'm gonna have to sit with this on the entire time we're streaming because this is nice. It instantly cools you down. So all of these items that we're gonna show you from L Gear, they have a Japanese technology in them that when you place this on your skin or your body, it is stated in their listing that it will cool your body temperature down. So I don't know how they do it, but they do, and it's amazing. So people are saying, oh, Randy's on here. He says, hey, Joe. I love all the promos. Thank you, Joe. Joe, you're the best, buddy. Joe, you're a hard worker, man. You're a hard worker, man. I'm just, here, guys, Nobody's saying go, Jen. Nobody. Not one person. Okay. Anyways, so Joe and I have been fighting over this because this is also, I know that this is a comforter. We know it's a comforter. It's super, super silky. I can't think of anything else that I've ever felt that is this soft and this silky. Mm-hmm. Can you?
No.
I can't think of anything.
And I've owned silk shirts before.
Yeah, this comforter is absolutely amazing. Now, I show on my side that it does have a % off, and then also in the stream right now, you guys let me know if you see where there's an additional 5% off. There should be an additional 5% off. I added it to the stream. All you have to do is click on that additional 5% off. I will also verbally state on here, I believe that this code is good while I am streaming. So it is 05 and then the word ketosis. And if you need to know how to spell ketosis, it's right above my head on Amazon Live. And you can plug that into Amazon and use that. Now, it is only good for a limited time, just so you guys know. So this is not a code that is, gonna last forever. So, okay, yes, Jennifer, I am back now. Thank you. And I know you said earlier that you were thinking about me the other day. Tell me what you were thinking about, because I think that it's probably having to do with something that you want us to cover on a stream or an idea list. So let me know. Anyways, this comforter is probably one of the best things. Let's see, there is so people are talking about the pricing on this and what's available on it. So if you need to know, you can always click the listing and look, or you guys can chat about it in the stream, because I'm not allowed to say pricing, but you guys can, just so you know. Yeah, I don't know that I can give this to you. Joe wants to leave this down on our sofa so that he can wrap up on the sofa and stay cool, but I know what that means. It means he's just gonna pass out on the sofa.
Or the kids are going to steal it.
Well, I think, see, the little one that keeps coming in here, Poppy, she has loved blanket forever since she was born. So I think that they're going to steal this. I think she's going to get one feel of this, and we were never going to see it again.
Well, if she comes back in here, we'll find out.
We will find out. So this comforter, I think it's amazing, but we have other products from them that I want to show you too, especially since the cooling blankets and bed gear and everything in general. Like, Joe has on a cooling shirt right now. He was so
We'll get to that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm getting excited, guys. I'm getting excited. Okay. All right, the next thing we're going to go over is the same brand. It's who's sponsoring us today, by L Gear. This is that's it. Okay. This is the bamboo blanket. Now, it also is showing a % off already on the listing. You guys can go look at it, talk about it amongst yourselves. I can't say pricing, but then you can also grab my promo code during my live. This blanket, it's the beige, just so you guys know. This is the, what are you?
I'm looking for something so I can explain it. So, we've kept the tags on these, except for one, which we'll talk about in a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to kind of show you this, each of them has a different rating.
Yeah.
The higher the rating, the more it'll drop your temperature.
Right.
So this one, for example, we were talking about, is really cool to the touch, and it's very comfortable. So this one has a much higher rating. This one's a 3. It's still very soft. So if you like soft products, it will fall into it. Hey, feel this. Oh. I would prefer you didn't have chocolate on your face, though. So let's
You
take
need
care
to
of
get
that.
in the photo.
Can you see it?
Woo, girl,
Right there.
we've been living in the South too
Sit down.
long,
Look.
haven't we?
Look.
Look.
Right there.
Mommy.
No, you don't need to help mommy.
Mommy.
Whose blankie is this?
Mine.
Okay, so this one is what they say the Q Max 3. Now, this is still very soft, very silky feeling. This, in my opinion, would be something...
What, baby? We'll sit on your lap.
No, baby, you can't sit on my
honey.
lap right now, but you can sit on my
All right.
lap as soon as I'm done,
You
okay?
can sit with me. Look.
And we can read a
You're
story.
right there.
Ooh, you're on camera. You're on camera. Let's see who wants to say hey to you. Who's gonna say
There,
hey to
see?
Miss Poppy?
You're on camera, right on the computer.
Everybody's excited to see you.
All right.
Okay, so this is more what I would consider a throw for.
All right, let's go back and watch your show.
You can't make squeaking noises. Nobody wants to hear that. Oh, this is what I would consider to be more of the throw for your sofa, or I plan on putting this on. The size of it is good for a twin size bed, in my opinion. That's my opinion. This is the size that we got. This is the beige color. In person, this looks more gold to me, and my kids have Lily Pulitzer in their room. Like, everything is Lily, and so I feel like this gold would go really, really good. And our child who is sick right now, she's been waking up in the middle of the night every night. I'm sure Joe will tell you a story about that in just a minute. Hey everybody, hey Miss, everybody's saying like, hey everybody, thank you so much for joining tonight. I'm going to put this on her bed tonight to try and help cool her down, because she's been waking up in the middle of the night every night just pouring sweat all over. She's been sick. We've been rotating her medicine back and forth up until today. She got a new antibiotic from the doctor, and I just really think that this is going to help kind of comfort her and cool her down. I don't want to give her my favorite one, but I will give her this one. I will give her this one. It is just as nice, in my opinion. This is one of those, we always have our fitted sheet, and then we have a top sheet, and then we usually have a blanket over that in between the comforter and that, because he doesn't typically like the big comforters. He's more of like a thin comforter like that, or a quilt type person. So this, if you get the right size, could even be good on top of your bed in that capacity as well. But I think that it's really great quality though. Like, sometimes you kind of look at blankets and you're like, but this is really nice quality, has a really nice weight to it as well, if you like kind of a little bit of a weight on a blanket, but at the same time, it's not going to make you hot. Okay. We'll keep going. I told them you would tell them the story about Eiley in the middle of the night in just a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is the one. Nope, wrong one. We got the one from our bed.
No.
Yeah, this one we had to strip off of our bed.
No, this one, not this one.
Yeah, this.
No, not this. We didn't have to strip this one.
You just took it off the bed.
Oh,
I
I thought we were talking about the story with Eiley.
No,
But, yeah.
no. This is not the one that we had to strip and wash. This is the one that I've been sleeping with on a nightly basis, and I have to steal it from Joe. Now, this is the coastal one that we have because we decorate a lot in sea theme. That's just what I like. It's just, kind of cheery, and I just like all those blues. So this is the coastal one that we got from them. Now, this side has a print to it, and then this side is kind of solid.
It's that silky smooth
side. And so we have it facing up like this so that you see the print on the bed, and then this is the part touching us. Whether or not that's right or not, I don't know. Are you looking for the tag? Because didn't I rip the tag off this one because we were using it? I don't remember either. I think I took the tag off of this one. But if you guys open up the listing, you will see what that Q Max rating is. And honestly, I can also, you know what we should have been doing this whole time? While we're talking about them, I also have videos that I can show you of these. Gosh, I'm all over the place today. All right, let me pull it up so that you guys can see, because we did like a whole unboxing and all that jazz with these. And see, it tells you on the box what the material is in these. This is the coastal cooling one. This, at night, I have to get this and kind of wrap myself up in this so that I can cool down, because there's nothing worse to me than waking up in the middle of the night and you're sweating all over, and then it's just gross. This is perfect for me. This is perfect. Now you said that those came with tags, then tell you the coolness. Can you purchase them that way? Because I don't see where you can, referring to the 543. Okay, so see how on the wrapper of this one on the screen right now, it has that 5 on the outside of it. So this is the Q-Max 5. So each one of the listings, when you open it and then you scroll down into like the details of it, it will tell you what that Q-Max level is for each one of these. So this one is a 5. The comforter, the first was a 5. And then the bamboo one that we showed right before this one is a 3. Does that make sense? If you also go to yes, so let me tag it for you right now. This is the bamboo blanket, hold it back up, that we just covered, the gold one. So this one was the one that was a 3, and I have it featured right now. Got it. Then the one that we just covered, it has to go back on the bed because I can't sleep without it. It has to go back on my bed because we can't sleep without it. That's the one that is showing in the screen right next to me right now when we put it on the bed. That is also rated a 5. And honestly, these, I will tell you, that comforter, when you just put that on me, I instantly felt cool. And this, as soon as you put it on you, you instantly feel cool, which is amazing. Which gets me to... and you guys tell me, can you guys see the promo code link on your side so that you can click that promo code link? Somebody tell me in the chat. I just want to make sure that you can in fact see it. All right, we are going to go over this next item is Joe's pillowcase. So let me pull that up. The pillowcases that Joe is using, they're double-sided. So one side of the pillowcase that's showing right now next to us is that same kind of like silky feeling of, got it? The same silky feeling of the blanket. The other side is kind of like cotton, right?
It's like
it's like jersey
t-shirt material.
It's like jersey t-shirt type material. Let's see. Okay. No, so there's no link and no promo code. And no, you don't see it. I added the promo code, right?
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah, we added the promo code, so it must not be working with Amazon Live right now. Okay, I am typing in the promo code that everybody can use. Oop, did it? Nope, that didn't work, did it?
Yeah, it did.
There we go. Okay, it did work. All right, I just put in the chat the promo code that you can use with any of these items right now. So when you click on the item from... I have it featured right now is this pillowcase. When you click on that listing, add it over in your cart. Make sure that you put that code that I just put over in the chat into your checkout cart before you check out. Everybody understand? If anybody asks for the rest of the live stream, I need you guys to help me and copy that code and send it to them. Everybody can do that? Yeah! Okay, so this is Joe's pillowcase that he's been using. It is a 4 on your side, right? So it is that Q. So the rating for this is a Q-Max 4. Which side do you sleep on?
Sleep on the
silky side. So my pillowcases, which are also the ones that we're going to be giving away today. Did you hear that? We're giving them away.
You move to the next one?
What?
You move to the next pillow.
I moved to it. I did it right. Let me just make sure that now I'm pulling up the video for it so that they can see what I'm talking about. Okay, these are the pillowcases that I use. They do have kind of like stripes in them. Both sides are that really super silky feeling. They are also a Q-Max 5. Here, come here. You sit me. But you can't make a bunch of noises, okay? Because Mama's got to tell everybody all the stuff. You're right there. You see you? So,
Let me do face.
I see your face.
Let me do face.
Okay, what are you going to tell them?
How does it
I
feel?
got these boo-boos in.
You got a boo-boo? Can you tell them how this
How does
feels?
the pillow feel?
I feel.
No,
Here.
feel the pillow.
Feel
Feel the pillow. And how does it feel?
I feel it's pillow stuff.
It's soft. I feel this pillow and it's soft. Okay, can Daddy go set you back up in the other room? No.
It's a big hole.
Oh, okay.
I said.
Hey, can I make you a deal? If Daddy gives you a cookie, will you go sit in the other room?
I do this first.
She says she's gotta do this first. Okay. All right. This is the pillow that I use because I like. No, you can't overtalk me, girlfriend. Because I like that it has the double sides on it. It also. Ooh, you are a hot pocket. Ooh, now give me this so I can cool down. Ooh, oh goodness, you are hot, hot, hot. You might need to check her temperature too. Ooh, goodness, girl. I like that it has the double sides on it. I also like that both of them have the full zipper on the pillow, so that the pillow stays in the pillowcase and it doesn't go anywhere. Because if you guys have ever had the like satin pillowcases or anything like that they're really soft and smooth like this, and it doesn't zip on the side to keep the pillow in, you might wake up in the middle of the night and your actual pillow be somewhere over on the floor and you are just stuck with a pillowcase. So this does not do that, and it has the full zipper to keep everything in here. And I also, honestly, I have not been like waking up in night sweats or anything like that with these. So these are also a new staple. I'm going to have to get these in additional colors. I kind of want to ask the brand rep if they'll send me some more of them because we like them so much. Joe's been trying to steal these from me too. Like, he likes his, but he's like, wait a minute, you get double sides of the silky feeling and I only get one side. And I'm like, yeah, these are mine. But this is what we're going to be giving away today, just so that you guys know. You do get two pillowcases in what you will be receiving. So as always, make sure you're paying attention to the live stream because we're going to start asking questions as soon as we're done with the very next item. And then you guys can claim spots in the giveaway. Now, the way that I do giveaways, if you are new here, is we ask questions throughout our live stream about our live stream or about the listings that we're going over. And if you're the first one to answer correctly, then you claim that spot. And then we have a running at the end with, I think we're doing 10 boats in the boat race tonight that are going to be connected to the first 10 products in our live stream. Okay, so now Joe gets to tell you the story of this next product. So in my opinion, I feel like every single person should have a waterproof mattress protector. Joe's going to tell you a story why.
So this is also, mind you, very silky smooth. Has a pretty tight fit to the king mattress that we have. But it's also a little bit plush and I think always cool to the touch. So it's nice to have a cool feeling bed underneath your fitted sheet. And the other night, our oldest little one has been having a little bit of allergy issues this week, and she came into our room, and we don't know when, we just woke up with her in the middle of us. And
I just remember Joe saying, when did you come in here? And she said, when you were asleep.
And she said she just started coughing and coughing to the point where, she got a little sick on the bed itself. And there I am changing the sheets at, I think it was 3:30 or 4 in the morning. And it did get onto this, but it did not go through. So the mattress itself was fine. I tossed everything in the laundry in the middle of the night, and you will be putting this back on this weekend.
It feels really nice. So right here, I laid on it. This was one of the first products from the brand that we got out, and I was like, I wonder what this really feels like. I laid down on it. We didn't really have a lot of air upstairs, and I instantly felt cooler. It's been really nice. I even reached out to the brand, and I told them now we need a flat sheet and a fitted sheet made out of the same material, and we're good to go. And they said, okay, we'll put that on our list for the next things to make. But we've had waterproof mattress protectors before, and it gets through sometimes. This, it did not get through. So this is going back on our bed today.
It did have this sheet. It did have the tag with a 5 on it, but I unfortunately forgot that I had the tag on it when I threw it in the wash in the middle of the night, so the tag's gone.
We've been testing this out for about 2 weeks now.
Yep.
We've been sleeping on these things for about 2 weeks just to give our real honest review. So if you guys have any questions about any of these items that we've gone over, shoot, because we have been using them for about 2 weeks and we love them. Again, make sure that you see the promo code in my chat. I did load the promo code into the Amazon Live tonight, but for some reason it did not pull it over. Okay, now Joe's going to tell you about his t-shirt. Go ahead, Joe.
So I think the t-shirt, actually I know the t-shirt because I did save it.
Yeah.
It's a 5. I've actually worn this shirt on 2 separate occasions already, so I have washed it.
Mm-hmm.
One thing to note is this is not a shirt that you put in the dryer.
Yeah.
So you do hang it up to dry. I did happen to have it in the closet on a shelf that was right next to one of our air conditioning vents. So when I put it on earlier today, it was crisp and cool. It is still cool. It is very, very silky smooth, just like everything else. It's very stretchy. So not just if you're working outside in the yard, or if you're just going to be spending a lot of time outside. It's very light and airy.
You wore that when you were working out in the garage,
yeah,
right?
I'd say you can wear it. It's a nice shirt to wear to the gym too, because it is stretchy and light. So I definitely would recommend it, and they have it in a few different colors, right?
They well, I think it's in black and white. So
Yeah.
I think I need these too. I just obviously need a bigger size than Joe. But yeah, no, these are nice. He came running in here before, and he's like, "Feel how cold this is." It was hanging next to the vent.
And I usually get the darker colors because, as you saw with the little one on here earlier, I didn't see it, but she had chocolate face. And usually the first thing they do is
They
put
saw
their,
it.
Their,
They saw that chocolate face.
their face into my shirt or pants, so it's kind of hard to go with a lighter color shirt.
Thank you for the follow, Jason, and thank you everybody else who has followed while we've been gushing over all of these items. The next item I want to go over, it's not necessarily a cooling blanket. It is their, I call it a cozy blanket. Let me make sure that I picked the right one.
So if you're looking for a throw blanket for your couch, and you want something that's very soft,
and you don't want
and
uber
plush,
cooling,
where you want to feel a little bit warm, this is a good option.
Yeah.
I have a feeling
it's really thick.
The little one that was interrupting and trying to get in the picture earlier, she likes this type of blanket.
Mm-hmm.
This is the soft type of blanket that she likes to curl up or burrito
she
in.
likes every blanket.
And she'll sleep on the couch. Our older one is actually asleep on the couch right now. In a similar feeling blanket.
Which might go terribly wrong soon, because she wakes up sometimes from falling asleep like that and just wigs out.
But you can see the size of this blanket. It's not meant to be, at least for this is on a king bed. It's not supposed to cover the whole bed, but it is nice to have there as an extra blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Or I like to drape them over the back of a couch, so if somebody wants to pull it off the back of the couch, they can use it right then and there.
Yeah, a lot of people in my family, they say that they're cold all the time regardless, and so we always like to have really kind of cozy plush blankets for anybody who comes over. So I think this, especially around the holidays, is probably going to sell really, really well as gifts, because it's so plush. It's such a great color. I love, love, love this color that I tagged, just so you guys know. It's very, very, it's like a royal navy. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. It's very soft. And I just think that it would also make a great gift. Okay, so those are all of our products from our sponsor this evening. And so you can use the code that I put over in the chat at any time during our live stream and get the 5% off, as well as, are you stealing things already? You see him trying to claim stuff, guys? We might have to fight over this.
Finders keepers. Okay,
well then I found it. So it's mine.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start going into some of our other products, and we're going to start asking some of our giveaway questions, which I forgot to get a piece of paper and a pen. Can you get a piece of paper and a pen?
Yes.
Because I need to write down who gets what right. Because I don't ever remember, and sometimes I feel like you guys might not remember too, and then, we're in a world of hurt. Okay. We're talking about things that can beat the summer heat. This is my iron flask. I know you all have seen me with this a few times during my streams because I always have Joe make me a water before a stream. Tonight, I also had him make it in this fun coconut because we're going to be talking about those too. But this, I took this to the beach with me. It kept my drink cold the entire time. I like that it has this flap on the top that you can push down and then it keeps everything in there. And this is like the mom-proof cup, I feel like, with little kids, because most cups you kind of just push on the top, the lid right here, and it pops up. This one you have to screw on. So this keeps my kids from popping the lid off of my cup and getting, you know, whatever they're trying to do out of my cup or put in my cup, all that kind of jazz. New to this Amazon Live, just got the pillowcases. No idea how, but I did put in your code. That's awesome. That's awesome, Jason. That's awesome. And we're giving away those pillowcases tonight. So somebody's going to get them for free. So, Jason, thank you for letting everyone know, just so that you know. But, wow, that's awesome. So now I feel like I need to get off of here and go buy all the ones that I want. Ugh, I hope it's still working. I'm going to have to leave the stream running for a little while at the end so that I can go grab some too. Okay, this next item that I'm going to go over, I am going to quickly bring up. I told you guys that I do a lot of Amazon finds, just kind of quick reels or TikTok or whatever. There we go. So I do a lot of things that's just like, hey, this is something that I use a lot. It's something I'm really loving. Here's what I like. I went through the famous coffee place, I will not say any names, the other day, and they have these refreshers, right? After I had their refresher, I went home and I was like, I feel like I could make this myself and make it better. So I did. So I love these Ultima replenishers, and they're over on that side with Joe for him to hold up for you. But I have one of them tagged right now. We have these in multiple flavors at my house. It is a water flavor that is also with electrolytes. It's 0 sugar, 0 carbs. It has all of like kind of the right balance of electrolytes in my opinion, and they taste really, really good. So it helps me stay hydrated. We had some kids here, I say kids, we had some high schoolers here helping with our yard this week, and I went out and I wanted to offer them like, hey, we need to make sure that you're drinking enough. Do you guys need water? Do you need ice? Do you need electrolytes? What do you need? Because I wanted to make sure that they were getting the yard, but then not also dehydrating themselves in this heat. And so when Joe gets back, I'll have him hold up all of the different Ultima packs so that you guys can see them, because they are, Jennifer, you got it right. If you guys want to know what I was talking about, then the other Jennifer, because I'm Jennifer too, but the other Jennifer in the chat just threw up for you guys what I was talking about. So it's definitely one of those things that you have to watch during the summer, and especially heat. Will you get those Ultima packs and hold up for them, babe? You have to make sure that you're drinking enough water, whether you want to or not. It's just one of those things where you don't want to overdo it, because you're for sure going to feel the effects later. And our kids love these too. These that I'm showing over on the side, it was a watermelon.
Especially the watermelon one.
Yeah, the watermelon one is so good. But I came home and I made my refresher, and I put strawberries in it with, I think one of these, I think this one has like a cherry in it. I did a strawberry with a cherry and then a little bit of heavy cream and mixed it up. Perfection. It was so good. All right, the next item I'm going to be showing has a % off right now, and if you have kids that are going to be in school and they're going to need to take lunches, or you go to work and you need to take a lunch, you need to grab these. And now that I see that there's a % off on them, I'm going to have to grab some more for my kids for this fall, because I only have 2 right now, and now they're both in school, or they're both going to be in school. So I need to be able to, let me move this down real quick. I need to be able to send them. Let me see if this camera's working. Here, you can hold it right here. There you go.
Go and match off with the other one so you can at least see that.
Okay, sorry. All right, you like that better. There we go.
So I can at least see it.
You can see it.
So this has that removable tray, so for easy cleaning it pops out. This is the cooling tray. Sorry,
You put the cooling tray in the freezer so that everything in the tray sits on the cooling tray.
You see, so I had a little bit of trouble getting it out because I was pulling it from the wrong direction. There's a little latch here in the front. So this will be ice cold when you pull it out of the freezer. There's a little latch on the bottom here, or I should say a little nub, little nub that fits into the indention on this side, and then it pops right in. So that way it doesn't pop out if somebody's opening it and trying to use it. It won't pop out the front. And then there's a different size notch in the front and the back, so it kind of aligns with this, so you know which way the tray pops in.
Yeah.
And then this has a pretty tight seal. So it's got the rubberized ends around it, so if it drops, it's going to stay shut and it's going to be fine. So no real concerns there.
So there's a couple of things that I love the most about this. One, the tray that actually has the food in here is removable, and that's what you wash. Two, this part up here, this kind of rubberized silicone like things, they fit around each one of these sections. So I can even put a dressing or a dip or pudding or whatever right here, and it's going to stay. It's going to stay in that spot, even if my kid is, playing maracas with this. It's easy enough for my kids to open it. The other reason as a mom that I really love these is because before I was sending coolie packs in a lunchbox that usually did not make it home. So I was having to constantly keep buying coolie packs. I don't know if other kids just liked them and decided they were going to go off with them, or a teacher just decided they were going to trash them because they thought they were trash. I don't know, because I was buying like the fun, like it's a unicorn or a dinosaur or a rocket, whatever. This makes it home every single time. And no one takes it because you don't even know that it's there. You can't even see that it's under there. But then all the food in here sits on the cool tray. So even when my kids get home, their food is still good, and often they get this back out in the car and start snacking all over again on it as soon as they get out. So I'm going to need more of this.
Not necessarily just for kids either.
Yeah. So, and I think if you guys look at the listing, they make these in multiple colors, and I think they even make designs now. All right. The next item I'm going to be going over, there's like multiple uses of this thing. What I'm going to do is I will let Joe show it to you very quickly, and then I'm going to let you guys watch a quick video on this. No, I'm not. No, I did not download the video, so I'm sorry. You're not going to watch a video on this. You are going to listen to us talk about it. So this comes with 3 of these. This is the OXO Good Grips. It has a % off. On my side, it's showing a very nice % off. So there's 3 of them, and they all snap together.
So this is the largest one.
That's the largest one. We use the largest one to cover everything in our microwave when we're cooking, because this is like a silicone type material, like food grade silicone. And then the middle part is see-through, so anything that you cover, you can still see what's down in the bowl. We have a lot of large glass bowls that we make food in, that we food prep in, things like that, and then we're always having to just kind of cover it with saran wrap. This creates an instant seal on any bowl that doesn't have a lid.
Just set it down on the top and push it in like that.
Yeah.
And then the sides come up and then it sticks in there.
So it would just kind of, imagine this is a bowl, if you will. You can just set it on that, and then it creates a seal. The other thing these are great for is if you're doing like barbecues, cookouts, things like that, you could leave these sitting on top of any of the plates or platters or bowls that you have to keep like flies out of it. And then when somebody wants something, they just lift it up, get what they want, and then put it right back down, and it seals it again. When you're looking at what I have featured right now, and then when you open up the listing, when you have these on a bowl, you can also stack things on top of that bowl with just this on it, even though it's not a true lid. So it's multifunctional.
Even though it's flexible, it's not that flexible. It only gives so much, and then it'll support the weight on top of it.
Yeah, so this has been one of my like Amazon finds lately that I'm really excited for. They come again in 3 different sizes, and then when you're not using them, they just snap together for easy storage, and we put them in the bottom drawer below the microwave. Okay, so somebody was excited for me to talk about this tonight. This is my favorite aloe vera. It's summer. You're probably going to get burned at some point. I have Joe here, which, put your arm up, honey. Joe is what I call, what is it? It's, I don't even know what to call you. You're like, they call you powder. Joe is Irish. You know, he's your typical Irish guy. He goes outside and he instantly turns red. He does not ever, like, tan.
I burn first. He
burns first, then it peels, then he's bright red, and then he goes back to, like, bright white. Bright white. So this is my favorite aloe vera. I know it's a cool bottle. That is what made me buy it first. I'm going to be honest with you. But this is a 99% aloe soothing gel. I used this throughout my entire pregnancy, just rubbing this all over my skin all the time. And since then, I loved it so much that I continue to buy it. And as you can see, I'm all the way down to here right now. And I'm going to have to restock in this because it's amazing. And I see that it, too, has a % off at the time of my live stream. So somebody said, I love those lids. Freddie says he made it. You guys, if you guys are not following me, make sure that you tap follow. We're going to go ahead and ask our first giveaway question this evening. So hopefully you're paying attention. And hopefully you're here. Because you do have to be present in the Amazon live stream chat at the time of our giveaway to win. So my first question tonight is, who is sponsoring our giveaway tonight? And you have to answer in Amazon live chat. So if you're watching from a different platform right now, make sure that you head over to KetosisMom.live so that you are in the Amazon live chat. Answer there, okay? All right, aloe is great for the skin, for sunburns, cooking burns, cuts. Yes, so aloe is one of those things. I also saw, like, when I was pregnant and my skin was kind of like stretching to, you know, for the belly, then people were telling me, make sure that I use this. What are you done? Oh, you need another one? Do you need another one? No? Okay. So this is one of my favorite items. And again, giveaway question number 1 is, who is sponsoring this live stream tonight? All you have to do is put the name of the brand on there. P.S. It is on the screen, just so you guys need to know. And it is also the brand of all of our first items, the cooling items that we went over first. All right, we're going to keep going while you guys think about... Ooh, yes, Miss Donna already got it. Miss Donna is on a roll. And just so you guys know, tonight we're going to do the typical, if you get a number, let's let some other audience members get a number and don't claim all the numbers. Some of you guys I know are so quick, and you're watching the whole time and you know all the answers and you're like, somebody answer. So you just want to answer for them. But if you already have a number, let's let some other people play. I didn't think you asked that as a question. I already have. Oh, yeah. Okay, so each time I say it, I will say this is giveaway question number, and then I'll say the number. So the next giveaway question I'm going to ask right now, okay? This is giveaway question number 2. Giveaway question number 2 is, what are we giving away tonight? What are we giving away? So we've talked about it a few times, and yeah, so... talking a few times. What are we giving away tonight? Maybe type it. I can type it too. I was doing that before because people said that there was like a delay in when they see it versus when they see it verbally, right? Versus when they see it when I type it. So I will type it as well. Let's see. Giveaway number 2 question is, what are we giving away? There we go. All right. Then number 3, I will type it before I say it. Okay, so I will hit send as I'm also saying it, if that helps. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Sitting here looking at you, blanket. So Jennifer. So Donna. What are you doing, girl? Donna, you already have one. You already have number 1, so don't answer number 2. So the first person who's not Donna to get giveaway question number 2 is Jennifer. On my end, that is what shows me on my end. So my end is going to show me based on the time. Somebody told me that on their end, if you answer the question and then somebody else answers it, that it might show you above them. But on my side, it shows me kind of chronologically how they come in, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to keep going because I was just telling you guys how Joe is sun challenged, right? So we have to have a lot of stuff on hand at all times. So here's one thing that I've covered a couple of times with you all as far as what we use at my house. I keep the Sunbum products, and I usually keep a lot of the Sunbum 50. So fragrance free, and then also this is the Sunbum face, because you guys see Joe has no hair, right? When he comes back in here, take a look. I know he normally has his hat on, and you guys know him as the guy in the hat. But Joe does not have anything protecting his head at all, and so I have to physically force him to put on sunscreen on his head because his head started looking just so bad after it got burnt so many times. And I know better. I know that you're supposed to be wearing sunscreen, and he knows better too. These have been our favorites so far. They are the Sunbum 50 in the face, and then also the fragrance free as well. The other thing that I want to show you, thank you for the follow. Everybody who just tapped follow, I really appreciate it. The next item I'm going to go over, this is yes, I highlighted it, the Scalp and Hair Mist. Now, my sister-in-law, this is an SPF 30 sunscreen spray, and it comes in a little, I don't want to spray it. I want to be careful when I do this. All you do is you line up this nozzle part right here, kind of on. So if you have hair, if you're not Joe and you don't rub lotion on your head, and you have kind of like exposed scalp, you guys like seeing my roots? You have exposed scalp, especially with littles. I spray this on my girls anytime we pull their hair up, any type of like scalp that is exposed, because their head also turns really super red. This has really helped with that with the kids as far as putting this on their scalp to protect it, and it's a mist. So it goes on really nicely, and it doesn't get sticky or anything like that in their hair. So this is another thing that we really love. Let's see. I have bigger internet tag. I see the answer before I hear the question. Okay, so I will start typing the question and putting the question in the chat as well as I'm saying it. So hopefully you guys can see it in the chat, and you'll see when I say it. All right, the other thing I'm going to go over, this has a % off at the time of our This has a % off at the time of our stream as well. This has been really big lately. This is the Super Goop CC screen. So this is an SPF 50. It is a mineral CC cream, and they make this in a ton of colors. I mean, a ton of colors. I wear, in case you think that you would wear the same as me, I have 206W. Now that it's summer, this does seem a little light on me though. Just so that you're aware. I wore this in the spring, but now that I'm getting a little bit of sun, you can definitely see where it goes on. It goes on and it stays on really nice in the heat, and it doesn't like start melting down your face. So this is one of the things that I think is beat the heat for the summer as far as if you're wearing makeup. If you dare to wear makeup in this heat, this is where you need to go. Yes, I did say I will type the question so I'm going to type the question, hit send, say the question. So hopefully they kind of register at the same time. Type it first in the chat. It's real time. Okay, so chat is real time. Okay, I got it, guys. I will do that. Okay, the next item I'm going to go over for everybody is the Ice Cream Man truck. This is a Little Tikes Cozy Coupe ice cream truck. It has a % off right now. So I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't wait for that, right? Because we just got this in. Poppy loves this thing. Like, she asks every single day to go outside and play with her ice cream. She turns the music on it and drives it all around. So I want to show you guys a little bit about it because it does take a little bit of time to put together, but it is for sure worth it. So check it out. Hey KetosisMom followers and Amazon shoppers, today we're going to do a quick review of this new Little Tikes ice cream truck that just arrived from Amazon. This ice cream truck comes with many, many, many small pieces as well as stickers, as you can see. It comes with a whole booklet of instructions, and all of the pieces are separate from one another, so this is going to take you a little while to put it all together. According to the instructions, it should take you about 50 minutes to put this together, and we're going to time Joe and see how long it takes him.
Here's your ice.
How long did it take, Joe?
I don't know.
Here is our finished product. It is super, super cute. This is, again, the Little Tykes. It does say on the front that it is crazy cool. It is the Little Tykes ice cream truck. It does list all these different ice creams on the side. It has what looks like a little cooler right here that you can put all the different ice creams in, or you can set them right here across the back as well. You can also turn on the ice cream man music. Turn it on, Eiley.
Wait.
It has a high and low.
Put it in.
The door does open and close. And it does have a small little horn. If you like quick reviews like this, head over to amazon.com/shop/KetosisMom. Alright guys, so I am hitting send on our next question, this giveaway number 3 right now. What theme, so giveaway question number 3, what theme was on the Alligator blanket that we said that we have on our bed? What theme? Just so that you know, so there was something printed on it. What was printed on there? Okay, you can answer if you want to help others. Just have one, we have get one spot, yep. I think, Donna, you have to pass it to someone. Yes, so the way that I want to do is I want to make sure that everybody has a chance in the giveaway. Because one time I did a giveaway and I think one person got all of the, yes. So let's see. Someone said galaxy, no. Someone said stars, no. Just now, okay, Evans. Evans says coastal. Okay. Yes. So Evans, you are number 3. So we want everyone to try and get a chance. If the people who already have one want to answer so other people can copy it to help them out, then that's fine. But we want to make sure that everybody gets a chance in the giveaway, so it's not just the same person getting all the spots, if that makes sense. If we get to a question and no one's getting it, and then I say, hey, I'm opening this up for anybody, that is when you can claim more than 1, possibly 2 spots. Okay, the next item that we're going to be going over, this is our step 2 pump and splash. It's called a pond, right? Pump and splash pond, I think. Discovery pond. This is another thing that we've been doing to beat the heat because we just now joined the pool today. And so the girls and I have been going down on our porch, and I've been filling up, you know, just kind of like a little baby pool. We have this awesome, awesome splash pad, and it does have a % off at the time of our live stream, just so you guys know. It is from step 2, and check this thing out. Hey Ketosis Mom followers and Amazon shoppers, today we're going to do a quick unboxing and assembly of this new step 2 pump and splash discovery pond. This is going to come in multiple pieces, but as you can see, the base is already one large piece, making this a little bit easier. You're only going to have 1, 2, 3 main larger pieces. The rest of this is going to be additional toys and little gadgets for the kids to use. You are going to need a screwdriver. It's going to label and show you all of the different parts in here, as well as how to get it all together. My husband is getting ready to put everything together for us.
And this spins around. Do you see that spinner, guys? Do ya?
It is a step 2 water table. As you can see, it has a lot of different features to it. The girls are filling up the bottom right now. We also have some toys that arrived with it and some Orbeez stuck down in there as well. This at the top pumps, and it will pump water out when you pump it like this. When you pump this up, it's going to start pulling water from the base down below, and it will also pump it out to where the water can then flow here all the way down that way as well. Overall, this is one of those tables that we just really enjoy having, and it has a lot of different features to it that we can have a lot of fun time. If you like quick reviews like this, head over to amazon.com/shop/KetosisMom. Bye, y'all. All right, guys, so we just came back. So I see a lot of people that are confused in the chat right now. If you have already claimed a number in the giveaway, so Miss Donna, you already have number 1 because you answered the first giveaway question correctly. So then you won't answer any of the other giveaway questions because you already have spot number 1. So each audience member has a chance to claim a spot, because if I leave it open for whoever just grabs it first, I've had streams where there was only one person who got all of the answers right first because their stream, I guess, was faster and they were hearing the questions a lot sooner than the other people. And so I had a lot of complaints about that. So we only allow one person per number. So you already have number 1. So then even though you answered before Evans before on the last number 3, since you already have number 1, then you wouldn't get 1 and 3 in the giveaway. You only get 1. The only time I open it up and say, okay, even if you have a number, you can answer again, is if no one's getting it right or no one is answering. If no one's answering, then I'll say, okay, I'm going to open this up. Whoever gets it first this time. Does that make sense to everybody? I got all 3 first, and I have a lag too. But you only get 1 spot. So I know you're saying you answered all 3 first, but you only get 1 spot. So you already claimed number 1. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Yes, so someone says I'm only giving 1 spot per audience member. So even if Joe was answering and he got every single one right, he would get assigned to the first one he got right. Okay, got it. Okay. All right. Let's see. What are we on? Oh, I forgot to bring these in here, but I can show them to them very quickly. These kitty caps are another thing that I carry with me at all times this summer. These caps are no spill. I repeat, no spill silicone cups that fit into any like water bottle so that your kids can quickly get something to drink. I'm just going to show it to you really quickly and then we'll come right back. Hey KetosisMom followers and Amazon shoppers, today I'm going to do a quick review of these new kitty caps that just arrived from Amazon. First of all, I want to point out that these do come 3 in a pack. I carry these in my snack bag, as you can see right here, with me at all times, so that I always have something that my kids can snap on a bottle really quickly and then be able to drink it without spills and messes. Here, for instance, is our blue one that we just had, and we were using it while we were at the park. All you do is you push this straight down into the bottle. You can see that it's going to fit any size bottle that has a normal size opening on the top. You can then have your children drink directly from the spout. If you kind of squeeze through here, you can see where that liquid is going to be coming out. The best part is when you have this full and you turn it over, it does not leak. So see right here, we have the liquid in here. I'm going to turn it upside down. There is nothing coming out. You have to really squeeze the bottle, and even then it's just barely drizzling. You have to have a suction on the end here in order for the fluid to come out for your child. You can additionally stick a straw through here if your child would rather or prefer to drink with a straw, and then when they're done, you simply just pull the straw right back out and it closes back up. What's best about this is that you can also just kind of close the lid right back on top of here and keep it completely closed, so you for sure will not have any type of spills until you're ready to use it. If you like quick reviews like this, head over to Amazon. I saw somebody say that they wish that they had babies now because there's so much cool stuff. There really is. There's so much cool stuff, and that's why I always do these Amazon finds on all my different social medias, because there's a lot of stuff that I never even knew existed, and they're awesome.
They're not just for kids, though, because if you want to put
they're
them
not.
On a sports drink or another drink that you have, you want to pop it in the top, and you just want to be able to take it with you and not having to worry about it spilling.
Or having to take the lid off or losing the lid. Plus, it's got the little cap that flips back over it. So they are quite nice. I mean, I think we have them in some water bottles, and we don't mind the girls taking them to bed. Yeah. Because we know they're not gonna spill it. So it at least gives us some mommy and daddy time to watch our own shows while they go up to their room and they have a little drink before bed too. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to send giveaway question number 4 right now. What flavor did we say was our favorite Ultima flavor that we showed on screen? So I was mixing up a drink with that flavor, and we were talking about which one of the flavors was our favorite on the screen. So other people on Facebook are over there saying, hey, hey, hey. Make sure if you are watching on a different platform right now. Uh-oh, did you just squirt that all over yourself?
Yep.
We're going to show this product that you go next so you guys can see what Joe just did. Make sure that you head over to Amazon Live. You can get there by going to KetosisMom.live. Make sure that you're in that live stream chat. If you want to play along with this giveaway or get any of the promo codes on any of the Elegear products, the cooling products that we were going over today. Okay, so giveaway question number 4. Miss Caridad Maria got it first, and the answer was watermelon. You are correct. So you get number 4. Number 4. All right, and just so everybody knows, we're going to be asking 10 questions. So there's still plenty of time. Okay, there's still plenty of time. Don't get discouraged. You can get it. You can get it. Okay. The next product we're going to go over is one of my favorite Amazon finds. Joe is going to show you. Do you want me to turn that camera on?
Turn that camera on.
Joe's going to show you how this works. This is an automatic dispenser. This thing right here. Automatic dispenser. Go ahead. You talk.
We got kind of a standard bottle from the grocery store of lemonade. And we unfortunately put this previous bottles of this at kid level. So I think this is bottle number 3. It's usually for me. But essentially they can push the cup. I'm going to use my finger, but they can push the cup up against it and it'll dispense it. I'll show you that now.
That's so cool.
And
I'm sorry, it's so cool.
If you're trying to have your kids be a little bit more independent, or if you just don't want to keep taking bottles off of the shelves in the refrigerator and you have them kind of on the door in order of what you may want them in, it's a nice little way of dispensing it without having to worry about constantly taking the cap off and pulling the bottles out of the refrigerator.
Yeah, and I'll let you guys watch the girls. I want you guys to watch how excited. Yeah, he's going to go put it back. You guys watch how excited my girls get with this. Oh.
Hey, KetosisMom followers and Amazon shoppers. Today I'm going to do a quick review of these new automatic drink dispensers that just arrived from Amazon. First thing that you need to know is that these do require batteries, 2 of them. This is going to stick down inside of any of your larger drinks like a lemonade or orange juice. And then when anyone comes up and simply pushes this button, it's going to automatically pour it out for them. Once you get those AA batteries in there, you will then just place this cap back on. Anytime you press this, it's going to vibrate down here, sucking the fluid up and out. This part right here is a type of silicone material that you're simply just going to pull down and around over the top of the lid so that it stays on. Have everything in your fridge that you need. You're simply going to place your cup right there and it's going to pour all of it out for you automatically. What you're going to do, take this cup, push it right there on that blue thing and get you some lemonade. Put it under there and get your own lemonade. What do you think? Good job.
I have some too.
Yeah, you got some too. Good job. Okay, that's enough. Good job. When you have little kids that are constantly asking for juice, you would probably prefer them to do this rather than pick up the entire thing trying to pour juice for themselves. So I think that this is an amazing Amazon find. Reviews like this, head over to amazon.com/shop/KetosisMom. Bye, y'all. Hey, Keto.
Okay, so that has been one of my favorite new Amazon finds. I did a whole reel and featured it the other day. I had a lot of people saying, wow, this thing is awesome, and it is. We really liked the girls to feel like they are doing things themselves. But we also had that mishap where they were doing things themselves and then they would go get the whole bottle and dump the whole bottle all over the floor. I'm sure you guys have seen funny videos of kids doing that and stuff. It's we don't want them to do that, but it's at the level in the fridge now where they can just go get their own. And it honestly, at their school they're going to be in this fall, they also want them to use open cups like this and not necessarily the sippy cups or anything. And my kids have been doing really, really good because they feel like they're big kids now, going and getting their own lemonade and orange juice. Joe hates it because they're drinking all his juice. Like all his juice. But they're going and putting it in their own cup, and they're doing really, really good with it. Okay, so people are saying that's an awesome product. Another handy product. Is there a way? Reagan said that it keeps making her anonymous even though she's been typing. I don't know why it makes people anonymous. If anybody in the chat knows, please share it with everybody, because I have no idea why it's doing that, but I know it was doing it to people during my last stream as well. All right, the next question I'm going to ask is the giveaway question number 5. What SPF level was the sun bum that we showed tonight? So there was a face sun bum that I showed. Tell me what the SPF level was. Yeah, Reagan, you already got it. So Reagan, you are number 5 tonight. So remember your number, Reagan, number 5. Okay, now I'm going to be going over mine and Joe's favorite sunglasses. I feel like this is another beat the heat summer thing. We are really, really, really into Maui Jim sunglasses. I used to work at a sunglass place when I was in college. That was, like my college job. Joe got me these as a gift recently, and they are sweet. They're a little heavy, I will say. Like, they're not like super heavy, but they're heavier than my other ones that I have. They are the blue Hawaii, you pronounce it Wana? Wana sunglasses, and they kind of wrap around the sides of my face so it keeps the sun out. I have a light sensitivity where I can get migraines from changes in light, so I have to have nice sunglasses. And the great thing about Maui Jims is they have a bi-gradient lens, is what they call it, where it's darker on the top and the bottom to help protect from the sun. Joe's going to show you his favorite. Boop. There you go. This is is it Local Kind?
It's the Local Kind.
The Local Kind. And his are, what are the green ones called? Green.
They're Maui Green.
Maui Green is the lens on those. And when you look through these compared to other sunglasses, it's so much better.
And then the green tint is going to be a little bit darker as far as the contrast in what you see compared to the blue, which is a little bit more of a yellow tint. This is a little bit more gray.
So somebody said Amazon's been messed up for 2 months now. People have been messaging it and they're not fixing the chat. Donna, you said that you lose sunglasses too often to buy expensive ones. I used to be like that, and I would lose sunglasses all the time. I have actually found that since I have my Mauis, I always put them back in the case, and I always know exactly where they are. And I put them in the same spot all the time. And that, I don't know if that's just because they're expensive or because I have to have them. But once you've tried them on and you physically see through them and you go outside in them and you experience having Mauis, there are some Mauis, if you click on that listing and then at the top it'll say go to Maui Jim's store. You can go to their store. There are some that are a lot less. I think they're called the Maui Jim Sports. I started out with all the Maui Jim Sports when I first started. They're very lightweight. They're great for fishing, golfing, driving, basically everything. And if you like more of a lightweight sunglass, they're awesome, just so that you know. All right, the next item I'm going to go over. Thank you for the follow, Wendell. I do appreciate it. The next thing I'm going to go over as far as beating the heat is the Kopari Coconut Melt. I went over this in another live stream with everybody, so I'm not going to go crazy into it. But this is one of the things that after you've been out in the sun and you need to hydrate your skin, trust me, thank me later, you need to hydrate your skin after you've been out in the sun. This is one of my absolute favorite coconut melts that is on the market. It is an all-over body moisturizer, a hair mask, a makeup remover, a dry shave oil, a bath booster, a baby butter, a belly balm, and it has a really great smell. This is not like your typical coconut oil that you'll just get from the kitchen. This really is a really nice melt. It melts right into your skin. It doesn't leave you feeling greasy. It just makes your skin feel hydrated. All right, so then let's go through some of the other things.
Let's ask another question.
Oh, okay. All right, you're going to ask the question number 6. Hold on. You have to whisper it to me because I have to type it to him first. So whisper it to me.
What color were these?
Oh. Okay. All right, hold on. We're on number 6, guys. Giveaway question number 6. Is what color lens were Joe's Maui Jim local kinds? What color were Joe's Maui Jim sunglasses lens? What was the color of them? Okay, so that's going to be number 6, whoever gets that. The next couple of things I'm going to go over behind me. I have a couple of things hanging right back here. Okay, people already answered. Okay, so the first person to get that was Aston, is it Kawahi? I'm going to write it down.
We'll accept green.
I will accept green. Let me make sure I write it down right. Okay. And Aston, if you're not following, make sure you tap follow and make sure you're here at the end so that we heard the question, not gonna lie. Huh? I need a Google tracker for glasses. Someone invent it. That's funny. Okay, so the next things I'm going to go over are right behind me. You'll look behind Joe's head. If Joe will grab that just so that they can see it up close. Joe makes fun of my caftans. I don't care. They are some of the best things to wear during the summer. They are light. They are breezy. I wear this one as a pool cover-up as well. I love bright colors typically. I know I have on black and white today, which is kind of like not in my normal realm. But these caftans are some of my favorite Amazon finds. The next one is the one right here. It also is super silky feeling. It washes and wears really, really nice. It's not see-through at all. You can wear it as a dress. You can really dress it up with some other colorful items as well. And this is the one that I have on right now. This is an oversized caftan. It also is not see-through at all. And it has kind of the shoulders cut out right here as well, that cold shoulder that they call it. And I'm going to be doing some reels and things on this as well because it's super, super comfy. I had on a different dress earlier today, walked up to go sign up to be a member of the pool, and hey... And then by the time I got back, I was just pouring with sweat. And I put this on so that I could be more comfortable. And so I just like kind of really big, flowy, like if there's a breeze, you're going to feel it type things during this kind of heat. And so I've been wearing these a lot. And I feel like not all caftans are made equally. I will just go ahead and say that. That's why these are my favorite. I don't like when they sew right here so that it's fitted around you. I want it to be big and flowy and move and have a lot of movement and feel the breeze, right? I want to feel the breeze. Okay, the next item I'm going to go over is also hanging right behind me. It is right here. This is a satin robe. It comes in multiple colors. I saw that this had a really nice % off, and I just bought this myself, and so now that I see it and it has this % off, I feel like maybe I should get another one. I'm a content creator. Hello, I'm on Amazon Live. I'm an Amazon influencer. I'm a like to know it creator. I'm on Instagram. I'm on all kinds of socials, okay? I create a lot of content for brands, for sellers, for PR companies. Whoever needs content created, I do things from content for hire. So everything that you see that's like, it just has the product going through with like a splash of water. I do things like that. I do Amazon Live. I do like, hey, here's my favorite outfit right now that I've got going on that you guys see over there down in the right-hand corner. A lot of things that I do also, I have to kind of like do like a getting ready thing. Like here's how you apply it, or here's how I'm doing my hair. You'll see this robe in a minute when I start talking about some of the hair products, because I wear this robe so that it looks nice in videos. It feels really nice. And sometimes I just don't want to get out of the shower and go put my clothes on immediately before I get ready. So having a robe that kind of wraps around and I don't have to pull something over my head after I've done my makeup and hair is hands down one of my favorite things.
I think I'm going to have to bow out to keep her out of here.
Okay, all right. Joe's bowing out so that he can keep the gremlin out, just so you guys know. I've gone over these before. This is a 6-pack of hair clips. These are metal. They're metal. They're a little heavy, but you guys see how much hair I have? I have a lot of hair. These hold my hair up so good. Like so good. I love these. There is a really great % off on these at the time of my live stream, so check them out, especially if you want them. They're not all shaped like this. They're all shaped kind of different, just so that you can kind of keep track of where they are. My kids have also been taking these and using them in their hair because they like them as well. Okay, the next item, Joe ran off. Hey, Joey. Joe ran off and it's way over there. And I need a hat. And so, okay, this is a hat clip for a tote bag. Let me grab it because he left me hanging. So just so everybody who was praising Joe earlier, I just want to know that Joe left me hanging tonight and does not deserve your praises. He didn't hear me. That's okay. Okay, let me grab it. All right. So this should be the last thing that's over there anyway. Okay, so this right here is what I'm talking about. This is a hat clip that hooks onto your bag. I have seen these on social. I promise you they're a lot more than what that price right there is showing. There's a magnet right down in here. See how it clips like that? So let me grab a hat and show you how it works. All right. Oh, so my last live stream, you guys saw like my colorful hat that I have. I typically have a lot of hats like this just to kind of keep the sun off of my face, especially when we're at the pool, the beach, things like that. You can't really, I have some hats that are packable. Not all hats are packable. Like this is not a packable hat. If I start like bending this all around, it's probably going to ruin it. So for me, I get this little clip. All you do is separate it. I told him you left me hanging, man.
Yeah, I need to get my drink.
He only came back for his drink. Just. Anyways, all you do is you clip it like this and then watch. You don't have to hold your hat. It's going to hold your hat for you on the outside of your tote bag, which is awesome. It's awesome sauce, I promise you. I have to use this on basically everywhere I go because I don't want to like take my hat and shove it down in my bag with like, you know, all the kids stuff that I usually have in here. I want to keep my hat nice and pristine and it's still, you know, it still works, right? Okay, the next item, I lied, the next item is over here and people are excited for this, so I want to make sure I get it. Okay, I'm sure you all have seen the tote bag. This is what I call a dupe, right? This is a dupe. This is the tote bag dupe. This is like a, it's kind of rubbery in my opinion. It's like a rubbery type plastic. It has a zipper. There's a full zipper right here. I'll show you. So you can keep everything in there. But this would be waterproof. I also really love that this strap, it's adjustable first of all, but it's also like that seatbelt type material and I think it's super cute. They make this in multiple colors, multiple colors, super cute. You can also put your like hat clip on this as well. It says the tote bag across it and I have been carrying this to, let me go over here. Whoop, there we go. I have been carrying this whenever we go to like the beach. We went to the splash pad the other day. Anywhere where it might get wet, right? That's where that guy's been going. Now, let's make sure that our other camera, let's see if our other camera went out. No, it's back now. Okay, so that was the tote bag. I need it in other colors now as well. There's like a green, there's a red, there's a blue, I think there's a yellow. There's all colors on there and they're super cute. They are waterproof and I love them. Okay, we are going to be having a Moana party. Moana. For Poppy's birthday coming up this summer. And my mother, our Jeej, actually sent these for the party. And I think they're adorable. So you just kind of pop the top off, you can put all the drink down the bottom. It also comes with these flowers with the straws as well, just so that you know. So I had Joe make me a little ice water for tonight so that you could see what it looks like and I could drink from it and you guys can see it. But it does say that there's a % off on these at the time of my live stream as well. Okay, I'm going to find my phone. Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm going to type the giveaway question because you guys said you wanted it typed first. Let's see. Giveaway question number. We are number 7. Okay, guys. Giveaway question number 7. Let me think what I want it to be. Okay. All right, I'm hitting send. What color hat did I show with the hat clip tonight? What color was my hat that I showed with the hat clip? Jessica wins today. Yep, you got it right. It was yellow. So number 7 goes to Miss Jessica. Miss Jessica wins. I hope you're still enjoying that Trifo vacuum that you won because we're still enjoying ours. Okay, like I said, we're going to be doing a Moana party. And I'm going to scoot this way since Joey left. I can now be front and center. No, just kidding. I have to get stuff out. Okay, like I said, we're going to be doing a Moana party. This, I have not gotten it out yet, and I have not done my video for it yet. But I think it is the coolest thing. We're doing like an outside big blow-up pool party for her with this Moana thing. Hey, Jessica, I see you. Anyways, this is a blow-up limbo inflatable game, which my kids have never played limbo before, and when I was little we played limbo at like every party. So this is like one of those novelty type things in my opinion that I think is awesome. And since we're doing that outdoor like blow up pool party, this is going to be okay to have because it's obviously waterproof because it's blow up, and then it's also going to be easy to store as well, to where if we ever have like a luau or like another type, you know, Moana party or something like that, I can get it back out again, because I have a whole tote bin downstairs of party supplies that drives Joe insane. I don't care. I'm going to keep all those party supplies and I'm going to keep rotating them. Yes, I am. Okay, the next item I'm going to go over, I had my hands full. Thank you so much again. I'm so glad that you guys get great, amazing stuff from me live streaming. It makes me so happy that my audience always gets like free stuff, discounted stuff. Like, that's what I do this for. I want you guys to find really cool stuff on Amazon. I want you guys to get great prices on it. And honestly, like, thank you for watching me. So let's do a giveaway. Okay. This also has a % off at the time of my live stream. This is something that we're going to be doing. This is the inflatable sprinkler. It is shaped like a pineapple, and I think it's awesome. It is 35 inches tall, and it sprays water out of the pineapple. So I'm going to be setting this over next to like the pools and everything so that we also have like a fun sprinkler going and things like that. My kids are really super excited for this as well. Okay. All right, we are almost done. I promise. The next 2 things I'm going to go over, Disney makes these popsicle molds. We have right here, Anna and Elsa. I have tagged the Minnie Mouse and also the Mickey Mouse hand, which did not arrive yet. But I did pull these out. They were supposed to be here today, and I don't know what the holdup was on them. But these are so cool. These are a silicone ice pop maker. And what we do with these, we also have some unicorns and things like that. I get out a Greek yogurt, so it has protein, and some fresh berries, maybe some of the sugar-free sprinkles or sugar-free chocolate, whatever they want to put in it, nuts, I don't care what they put in it. My kids make popsicles out of the Greek yogurt. They put it in here, and then they go to town on this thing. It is the best way for them to cool down while they're outside, and them not to have like a giant sugary mess everywhere, because I would rather them have the Greek yogurt pop that we made, that they're excited about because they made it, right? And then they're getting a little bit of protein instead of like loading them down with sugar. Because you guys saw my daughter running in here. She does not need sugar. She does not need sugar. She's always bouncing off the walls. Okay, I'm going to go through the next item. And then I'm going to do another giveaway question after this item. So for beating the heat, if you are brave and you are wearing like a full face of makeup while you're outside and you need it to stay in place, this is a watermelon burst setting spray. All you do is, let me make sure I'm spraying the right way so I'm not spraying the camera. It's actually really refreshing too. That felt really good. It's also very refreshing, just so that you know, and it kind of cools you down a little bit. But this is just going to set all of your makeup in place so that it's not going anywhere even though you're sweating. This is another one of my Amazon finds and favorites, just so that you guys know. All right, we are on question number 8, just so everybody knows. Giveaway question. I know you guys love my singing. It's probably why you watch this live stream, right? No, it's not. I know that it's not. I am like tone deaf. I'm not fully deaf like Joe. No, Joe's not really. Joe's deaf in one ear. Or at least that's what he tells me. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys this one. Let's see. What is all right. Question number 8, giveaway question number 8 is, what brand was the lunch tray that Joe and I showed that does have a % off at my live stream? And we are going to have to buy some more of them for the girls for school. So what brand was the lunch tray, like the packable lunch tray that I showed during my live stream? That is giveaway question number 8. Okay, the last, I believe, almost last. Okay, some of the last things I'm going to be going over for Beat the Heat are these Olaplex. Let me see if I do have it over here. And I can bring it up for you. Hopefully, there it is. Sometimes I get confused about where I put things. There we go. So I'm going to go over 2 Olaplex products. Number 0, which I have right now. And then also I'm going to be going over number 3, which is the bundle I just tagged right now that has both of them in it. And let me see who got this right first. Kristen. Kristen got number 8 right, just so everybody knows. Okay, so this bundle, I'm sure that you all have heard about Olaplex lately because Olaplex did this big thing with Amazon influencers and they're like really educating people on how great their products are for your hair. I have recently, if you guys go back to some of my live streams, you will see me with this hair color, and I've recently been going and letting them balayage my hair with some blonde in it. When I do that, my hair gets really super damaged. And so I talked to my hairdresser about it and I said, what can I do? Because I don't want all the ends of my hair to just get fried and have to like just chop it all off again. I like having my hair longer. I like being able to just, pull it back, twist it, tie it to itself sometimes, or like right now I'm going to use one of these hair clips to get it off my neck. And I like being able to have longer hair to do different things with it. So she actually uses Olaplex in my hair dye or my bleach when she's doing my hair to kind of protect the bond of the hair or whatever it does, right? So she suggested, and I also did some research online, that using the number 0 and the number 3 in the Olaplex together about 1 to 2 times a week is really going to help restore your hair and keep it very healthy. So it also said for me to do that kind of before I go for any kind of hair treatment or anything like that. So I've been doing this for a while. You guys see my hair right there. I had been out in the sun. I'd been in a splash pad. My hair was just feeling really like kind of coarse and gritty. Like it had been in the sun. You could definitely tell. It had been around the pool. It was not feeling great. So you put 0 and 3 on your hair for about 10 minutes before you then go wash it out. And these are just other products that I use as well in case anybody wants to see. After you've put it in your hair for about 10 minutes, then you just go rinse it out like you normally would, and then you can style your hair. This has really helped my hair a lot by using these, It's one of those like beat the summer heat for your hair specifically because you want to keep it hydrated. What I'm doing right here is the Zero comes in a squirt bottle. And in my opinion, it should be in a spray bottle. Because then it makes it easier to really get it all over your hair and saturate it as opposed to the squirt bottle. Because I started like squirting it on my scalp, and then you can like feel it running down your scalp and it kind of feels weird. So I put mine in a small spray bottle and then do this and spray it all over my hair. Works a whole lot better, my opinion, but they really are great products, especially when you use the two of them together. All right. The next two products that I'm going to cover, I have covered before. They are some of my children's favorite Amazon finds as well. This is and I'm going to go back over here. This is the Buzz Patch. These are mosquito patch stickers, okay? It says, let's see if it tells me on here. I remember they are DEET free. They are peel and stick. You get 60 stickers in a patch, and you can put these. They're really cool looking. Just so you guys can know, I can already smell like the citronella stuff on it. They're stickers, right? My child already had one on them. You're going to put them on clothing, so anywhere that you'll have an exposed limb. So for an adult, you can put up to 4. So you can put a sticker here, a sticker here, a sticker on your short leg, a sticker on the other short leg, or the bottom of your dress, whatever. Anywhere that you might typically get bit. And then you can stick these on your children's clothing as well. And it is supposed to keep the mosquitoes away for up to 6 hours. So 6 hours of keeping mosquitoes away for the stickers. And so when we've been going out, we've been using these a lot because anytime we have to like spray ourselves down with something, I feel like the moment you get home, you just want to go take a shower and just like get all that off of you because you just feel like there's a film on you, and it's not the best. We've been using these. They've been working really great for us because I feel like there's more mosquitoes here. We just moved here, but I feel like there's a ton of mosquitoes here, and we have to use these. The other thing, I like how you do your videos and narrate them. These are genius. Thank you for saying that you like that I narrate them. Previously, I was just doing the B-roll and just letting it go, and you guys kind of seeing my review video, but I feel like if I can kind of talk more to it and what I'm doing, it just makes more sense sometimes, and it doesn't last as long. Okay, these are also in that same pack that you can get in this bundle. So there's a % off on what I have featured right now. These are itch relief patches, if you can see them. Let me see if I go. Oh no, all my drink and stuff's over there. So these, you get 27 patches. They're chemical free. They look like, I don't know, like a globe emoji. That's kind of what they look like to me, like the old school globe emoji. And you guys see I have a bug bite right here, right? You see that? I've been waiting to put one of these on until my live stream so that I could show you guys how this works. You peel it off, and then you take it and you find the center where your bug bite is, and you stick this over the center of your bug bite. And then what this grid does is it kind of like opens up where you got bit to help drain that bite out, and it instantly makes it stop itching, like instantly. I had a giant bite on my ankle the other day just from taking something to the mailbox and coming back very quickly. I didn't think I was going to need, a bug patch to just go to my mailbox really quick. Obviously I did. And I had to get one of these out and put it on there instantly. If the girls get it, I've been putting it on them too. One of my girls has, she went out to go pay the kids working in the yard the other day, got bit on her ankle as soon as she went out there because they're sweet and they taste good, right? Sure. And so these have been lifesavers for us. If you're interested in just these and not what I have featured right now that has both of them together, then you can also just get the Buzz Patch or the Magic Patch Buzz Patch by itself as well. My kids would love these. Yes, kids do love these. You do have to watch them with these though, because they think these are stickers. They look like stickers, right? So they're constantly wanting to go in them and be like, I want a pink one, I want a blue one, so I want this face. So you do have to kind of keep them up and away because you don't want them to like cover themselves in these. You really do want to kind of watch how many you put on them at any time. Okay, I'm going to do giveaway question number 9. So here we go. Giveaway. Who is ready for the giveaway? Let's ask that. Let's see. Number 9. Okay, giveaway question number 9. What numbers in Olaplex did I cover tonight? What were the numbers? The numbers on the Olaplex that I covered tonight. So I'm looking for 2 numbers. What were the numbers on the Olaplex that I covered tonight? 2 numbers is what I'm looking for. Excuse me. 2 numbers. And remember, if you've already got a spot in the giveaway, don't answer the question because you've already got a spot in the giveaway. Okay, let's see. We got stuff coming in. Ready? Okay, so hold on. I'm going cross-eyed. Okay, so Aston, you are already number 6. And so Wendell, you do not have a number yet, so it goes to Wendell because Aston already has number 6. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, and I hope everybody is here and I hope everybody is paying attention. Yes. No, Aston, you are number 6. I'm going to go ahead and review everybody. So I need all of these people here because you do have to be present in the chat at the time of the giveaway, okay? So shout out that you're here when I holler at your name, okay? Number 1 is Donna B. Number 2 is Jennifer Lude. Number 3 is Evans. Number 4, I believe this says Caridad Maria. My handwriting is awful, just so you know, but that's who number 4 is. Number 5 is Reagan. Number 6 is Aston Kawahi, I believe is how you pronounce it. Number 7 is Jessica Wins. Number 8 is Christian. And number 9 is Wendell. Okay, so if you are here, just, okay, great, say here, say yup, say I'm ready, say cool, whatever you need to say of all those names. Now, we have 10 spots tonight. 10. So, as you guys know, I just called out 9 giveaway spots, right? 9 spots is what I covered. So, the 10th question, I'm going to open that up to anyone, and I'm sorry that Poppy is losing it behind me. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Joey? Man, she's giving him a rough time tonight. Sorry. Okay. Giveaway question number 10. I am going to allow anyone to answer as long as they answer it first. So even if you have a spot, like Miss Donna is number 1, you can still answer, and the first person who gets number 10 is going to be number 10 as well. Or if it's someone who doesn't have a number, then they will be number 10. So let me think about what I want to ask. I know what I want to ask. Okay. Giveaway question number 10. I know everybody's like sitting on the edge of their seat. Like, what is it? Am I going to see it on the chat first, or am I going to hear it first? What am I going to do? Okay. All right. What was the Qmax level of the coastal blanket from Algier? What level was it? It's a number. So what was the Qmax level of the coastal blanket? Yes. Someone got it. Hold on, let me look. My eyesight is awful, but it is 5. It is a Qmax 5 that we've been using. So that goes to Jessica Wins today. So Jessica, you're going to be number 7, and you're going to be number 10. Jessica, you probably going to win again, girl. Gonna win again. All right, so here is how we are going to play this. First of all, I want everybody to thank Alligator Tonight for sponsoring this live stream for you all. They provided that code that I'm going to put in the chat right now, just so that you guys know what it is. I don't want to put that on there. Why does it always want me to type that on here? Okay. this is the code that I just typed into the chat right now that you can use on any of the L-Gear storefront, basically, not just the items that I have tagged here today. You can use that code on anything at all in their storefront. So please click on any of the first listings from them, go through their storefront and see if there's anything in there that you want. P.S. They have some really cool holiday stuff in there that I really tried to get as well, just so you know. So let's say thank you to them, and once we do this giveaway running, what I'm going to do is I will collect, if you are new here, we do a giveaway running, and it is tied to those listings. So for instance, if you are Miss Donna and you are number 1, Miss Donna is that pink boat down in the bottom right down there, and Miss Donna is tied to the number 1. So Miss Donna will put 1111111111111, or she can hit on listing number 1, which is the comforter that I have featured right now. And when she clicks on that, then, when she clicks on that listing, it will also make her boat run, and she can hit 1, she can hit go, she can hit I want to be the winner, whatever she wants to put in the chat, as long as she's active in the chat. You do have to be active in the chat in order to claim the giveaway. You also need to be 18 years of older, have a U.S. shipping address, all that jazz as well. Please make sure, if you are new to this stream, that you have also tapped follow on Amazon Live. For me, you can tap follow at KetosisMom.live. You can also tap follow in my storefront at Amazon.com/shop/KetosisMom, and all of that, if you need to know how to spell it, is scrolling above my head. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit, we are about to go. I didn't hear my number. Sorry, got a phone call. Evans. I'm going to say everybody's number one more time, okay? Miss Donna B's number 1. Jennifer's number 2. Evans is number 3. Caridad Marina is Maria, there we go, is 4. Reagan is 5. Aston Kawahi 6. Jessica Wins is 7 and 10. Kristen is 8, and Wendell is 9, okay? So make sure that you know your number. This is going to be a boat race for 35 seconds. Please be active in the chat. Make sure that you use the promo code that I put over in the chat during this live stream so that you can get the discount on their products. Someone put above that they used that promo code and it gave them a really great discount on the products. So make sure that you try it out on all their different products and just see if it can get you something cool, especially from their storefront, right guys? Okay, so we are going to go. I'm going to put 3, 2, 1, and I'm hitting start. So go ahead and make sure that you're hitting those numbers. Make sure that you're ready to run. Make sure that you are actively in the chat right now, because it will know it. Honestly, if you're not active in the chat and then you're the winner, we're all going to know, because we're going to be looking for you to respond with how to contact you for the giveaway earnings, okay? So, okay, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, here we go. It looks like 1 and 10. 1 and 10 are basically neck and neck. I think it's going to be number 1, though. Nope, number 5. No, it is number 1. Donna, who was answering, like, all of the questions tonight. All of the things, Miss Donna. So congratulations to Donna B, who was number 1. Miss Donna, I think that you have won with me before as well. So I can't remember, to be honest. I know that you have followed me for a while, and I appreciate you following me. I really do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I will throw up a screen. I always say throw up a screen. I'm going to put up a screen. There we go. That sounds so much better. I'm going to put up a screen of all the different ways that Miss Donna can contact me. And you just let me know which way you plan to contact me so that I can get your everything for the giveaway, okay? So let me put that up really quickly. Just look at it and then let me know in the chat which way you will be contacting me. Okay, so she's going to contact me on one of my socials, she said. So the only thing I need from you, Miss Donna, is tell me the last 2 letters or numbers of the handle, the @ that you will contact me from, just so that I can make sure that it's you, because I have had people email me with a screenshot of my live stream and say, hey, I was your winner tonight. And it was not the winner. It was definitely not the winner. So send me the last 2 letters or numbers. I don't need the whole thing, just the last 2 letters or numbers so that I can cross-reference it. And then just make sure that you take a screenshot of this so that you can send it to me. Thank you. I hope that she feels better and she gets settled down too. Thank you, Jennifer. I will see you next time. Make sure that you guys tune in on Prime Day, okay? Prime Day. The 12th and the 13th is Amazon Prime Day. I will be live streaming. I already have a babysitter so that we don't have kids running in here. Okay, Donna, you're going to email me. So I still just, if you email me, just tell me the last 2 letters or numbers of your email so that I make sure that I have the right person. Because I definitely don't want to send the giveaway to the wrong person. I want to make sure that my audience is getting it. Good night, Reagan. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up with everybody. Now that I know what to do next time, I was confused. I'm sorry that you were confused. So I try to always put in the chat how our giveaways work. I like to make it fun and interactive for everybody. So I like to ask a lot of questions about things that we go over. Everything that I ask, even if you were to tune in halfway through, you can always go back and open up a listing page from what's featured there to find the answer. But if you're watching, then it should be you could get it like that, right? Okay, so got it. Okay, Miss Donna, I will check for your email. Make sure that you shoot me that email over, and then I will get with the brand rep from our sponsor this evening and make sure that you get those pillowcases. But everybody go check out the cooling gear from L Gear that I featured tonight. Make sure you check out everything in their storefront. I'm serious when I say take the promo code. Go try it on everything over in their storefront and see what the price is, what it comes out to, especially if they've already got things marked down and then you have this promo code from tonight's live stream to add with it. You guys could get some amazing things, I promise you. Okay, thank you everybody, and I will see you all on Prime Day. So get ready, and everybody have a happy 4th of July, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are not currently following, make sure that you tap follow. Bye, y'all.